Hello everyone, Daisy back again for Spiegel Mom Scraps, and today I am doing a layout using the cut file again. This is the cut file that was created for Spiegel Mom Scraps, and you can find it on the website. Now I only have a silhouette portrait, so I can't cut a 12 by 12 background. I can only cut an 8 by 12 background. So what I chose to do was, there's enough room that I can fit an 11.5 by 11.5 piece of paper, or 11.5 piece of paper through the portrait. So I chose to do the cut kind of down the center of the page. And then I used it was the last Cocoa Daisy kit that I had gotten. It was a fall themed one. I believe it was September's, and I just used a bunch of little pieces of paper, mainly from that kit. There's a couple of things that are just from my stash as well. Actually, maybe there's just a couple of things from that kit, and most of it's from my stash. Could be. Either way, I backed all of these beautiful leaf cutouts, and then what I chose to do around the border is, instead of cutting out more pattern paper leaves, I chose to just use the positive space of the cut file and put they're just the plain white cardstock leaves down, and I really like how that turned out. The picture is of my daughter from last year at the pumpkin patch, and she ran around the darn pumpkin patch forever trying to pick out the biggest pumpkin she could possibly carry. And yeah, she did that. But so this is just an adorable picture of her trying to pick it up to put it back on there's like a tractor that takes you out to the pumpkin patch and then brings you back. And so she was trying to pick it up to put it on the tractor. And now I'm just putting the little bits back into the letters. I'm using Lovely Fall Day as my title, and the background cardstock was also part of that Cocoa Daisy kit, and it's an orangey kind of color. And so I'm just using that as kind of, you know, my title background, I guess. I didn't want to add any more patterns to the words because I felt like you wouldn't be able to read them. I'm really struggling for words today. I don't know if you can tell, so I apologize if the voiceover is not very good, but my brain is not functioning very well, I guess. So I pulled out these Cork Confetti Butterflies, and these are no longer part of the shop. Jody did decide to discontinue them, but I still have them and they're still gorgeous, so I'm going to use them up. Well, not on this layout, but I'm going to try. And then I pull out this other sequin mix. This is an older one. It's Plum Dreamsicle, and these larger sequins are like a purple, but they kind of have like, is it iridescent, like a brown color almost. I don't know, it's kind of a different coloring, and I thought it went perfectly with this layout. It also had some large gold stars in there that I pulled out and used. And now I'm pulling out the Sugar Maple, which is a newer release, and I'm just picking out some of the sequins to kind of spread around. Those lovely maple leaves are from the sequin mix, and I only had 3, so I kind of spread them around the page. And then I'm just kind of putting a bunch of these. I think I picked out all the same color. Again, I can't really see on this, you know, my video screen is really small, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked out like all the same kind of sequin. Now I had this little gap over here and decided this would be a good place for some journaling, which I'm trying to do more of. And really I'm just writing about how she had to find the biggest pumpkin and how we had a lot of fun that day. So, and that is pretty much going to be the layout. I am going to use some a roller phrase stamp and stamp a few phrases around the page, and I'm also going to add the date to this, and then that's pretty much going to be it. So you should definitely head over to the website. I will include a link in the description, and you can find the cut file. It's a free cut file and it's gorgeous, and I have used it, I think, on pretty much every single layout this month that I've done for Spiegel Mom Scraps. And you should also head over to the Instagram account and see what else is going on. We are winding down on our October autumn theme, and yeah, so look forward to what's coming up next in November. So I will see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!